Today's session is actually very, very close to my heart because when we started these sessions and, talked about the daily routine, so I took up the exercise one. Remember? So, beginning to, going back to the old days, I would have said that let us start with the confession, and that might sound familiar, that I used to have a very committed relationship with my snooze button. And I would say we were practically married every morning, you know, be it 5 a.m. or be it 6 a.m. It would call, and I would just say, 4 more minutes, baby, about 7 times. Yes, that was the old me, right? And raise your hand if your morning routine currently look like this. But though, because of these sessions, I don't let you sleep longer, right? So now, we always used to think earlier that we should exercise in the morning, but then convinced ourselves that we are not a morning person. So the truth is, nobody is born a morning person. We are all just recovering night owls who discovered something magical. And we just get got the hint of it in the beginning of today's session when Usha ji was missing sleep. So your morning movement actually sets the tone for your entire day, and it's the launch pad for your energy. And of course, today we are going to build you a routine that even your snooze button will respect. So, here's what nobody tells you about the morning exercise. It's not just about burning calories or looking good. When you move your body first thing in the morning, you are literally hacking your brain chemistry. So, let me introduce to your morning chemical cocktail. Moving early releases serotonin, your natural happiness drug. It boosts dopamine, your motivation molecule, and floods your system with endorphins, your personal cheerleading squad. So it's like having a full pharmacy inside your body, and exercise is actually the prescription. So that math problem that seemed impossible at night, after morning movement, your brain approaches it like, oh, this easy. Physical activity increases blood flow to your prefrontal cortex, basically your brain's as CEO, making you sharper, more creative, and better at decision making all day long. And there's something about starting your day by doing something good for yourself that makes you walk differently. When you've already achieved something before 7 a.m., that presentation at 2 p.m. feels less intimidating. You've already proven to yourself that you can keep commitments, and especially the ones you make to yourself. So think of it in this way: if your day was a Bollywood movie, morning exercise is the opening song that sets the entire mood. So, do you want it to be a sluggish, sad song or energetic dance number? So, the truth is, morning is the golden hour for building habits. And here's why: it's the only time of the day that belongs completely to you because we have zero distractions. At 6 a.m., your mother in law isn't calling with sudden dinner plans. Your boss isn't sending urgent emails. Your friends aren't texting about last night's episode. It's just you, your body, and your commitment. So, morning is like having a VIP pass to your own life. Then, decision fatigue doesn't exist yet because by evening you have made around 35,000 decisions. what to wear, what to eat, which route to take, which WhatsApp message to respond to. So your brain is exhausted. But in the morning, your willpower tank is full and your excuses haven't woken up yet. Then the ripple effect. When you exercise in the morning, you make better choices all day. You automatically reach for that apple instead of that packet of chips because you think, I've already done something good for my body today. It's like your morning self is looking out for your afternoon. So let me paint a picture of two different days. Day one, wake up rushed, scroll phone, drink chai while running around, feel scattered all day, promise yourself you'll exercise tonight. And the spoiler is you won't. Now let's talk about day two. Wake up 20 minutes earlier, move your body, feel accomplished before breakfast, approach your day with energy and clarity, sleep better because you're genuinely tired and not just mentally exhausted. So, which human being would you rather be? So, here's where most people mess up. They think morning exercise means becoming some fitness influencer who does 90-minute workouts at 5 a.m. while posting motivational quotes. No, stop right there. Let's talk about the 5 minute rule. If you can't commit to 5 minutes, don't commit to 50. I would rather you do 5 minutes of stretching every day than 2 hours of gym once a week. Consistency beats perfection every single time. Then the something is better than nothing mantra. Some days you'll have 30 minutes for a full routine. Other days you'll barely have 5 minutes to do jumping jacks. Both count. Both matter. Both keep the habit alive and progress, not perfection. Your goal isn't to become a fitness model overnight. Your goal is to become the person who honors her commitments to herself, who starts her day with intention, who chooses her energy instead of letting her energy choose her. So there'll be days when you don't want to, days when your bed feels like a warm hug and exercise feels like a punishment. In the initial days, even today, I do feel that way sometimes. Love going back to that old self. But then something says, no, 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 just keep up this habit. So on those days, remember, you're not just exercising your body, you're exercising your discipline muscle. And just like any muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it gets. So let us share the personal morning movement menu. You know, so think of this as a menu because pick what appeals to you, not what you think you should do. One, the classical yoga. 10 minutes of sun salutations can wake up every cell in your body. Plus, it's like meditation and exercise had a beautiful baby. Perfect for those who want to feel both strong and zen. Then the energy booster, dance. If you don't want to go for yoga, you can choose dance. Put on your favorite Bollywood song and dance like no one's watching because they're probably not. They're still sleeping. So, three songs equal 10 minutes of pure joy and cardio. Or the gentle giant, go for a walk. Step outside, breathe fresh air, walk around your block. It's exercise for your body and meditation for your mind. Plus, you'll know your neighborhood auntie schedules better than anyone. Then the flexibility king or queen, stretching. Roll out of bed and onto a mat. Stretch every part of your body that's been curled up all night. Your spine will thank you and you'll feel taller instantly. And then the quick fix. 7-minute high intensity workout videos. Yes, they exist and they work. No, you don't need to expensive equipment for that. Your body weight is enough. So the key is choosing something you can imagine yourself doing even on your first day. If you hate running, don't choose running. If yoga bores you, pick dancing. So this is about you, for you. So either yoga, dance, walking, stretching, or high intensity workout. Choose anyone which serves your purpose. So here's your first rule for that: no phone until after you move. I don't care if you sleep next to it, use it as an alarm, or consider it your emotional support device. The moment you pick up your phone, you're giving away your mental energy to other people's priorities. Instagram can wait, WhatsApp messages can wait, the news can definitely wait. Your energy and your commitment to yourself cannot wait. So make this sacred time truly sacred. It's you, your body, and your morning promise to yourself. So here's the most beautiful truth about building a morning exercise routine. You're not just building a habit, you're building a relationship with the strongest, most reliable person you'll ever know, yourself. Every morning you choose to move, you're having a conversation with your body that says, I see you, I value you, and I'm going to take care of you. And your body responds by giving you energy, strength, focus, and confidence that lasts all day. You're not just exercising, you're actually proving to yourself that you can keep promises, that you can choose discipline over comfort, that you can create the life you want one morning at a time. Your morning routine is your daily vote for the person you want to become. So, are you voting for the person who says someday or the person who says today? So, this is your mission. Tomorrow morning, set your alarm 15 minutes earlier. Choose one thing from our movement menu. Do it before you touch your phone. Do it for just 10 minutes and then notice how you feel for the rest of the day. And for the next 7 days, just show up. Don't worry about perfect form, perfect timing, or perfect anything. Just show up for yourself, because the person who show up for herself in the morning becomes the person who show up for everything else in life. Your future self, the one with more energy, better focus, and unshakable confidence. Now that's waiting for you to take the first step. And that step begins tomorrow morning. And remember, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. And the greatness begins at sunrise. So, with that thought, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you.